I recently met an old friend after a really long time. It's the most I've laughed and enjoyed someone's company in ages. That guy has traits that make him a social butterfly. I can introduce him to any of my friends, and he'll strike up a long conversation with them. He's the Geet of social skills. Indian audiences will get it. The rest can look it up. In this video, I'll show you how he does it and how you can do it too. To make this video, I've watched 50 YouTube videos, read 30 articles on social skills, and 2 books. I'm a big believer in consuming a ton of information, writing it down, and then connecting the dots to reach a conclusion. After writing around 50 pages, I discovered the most common trait that my friend and most social butterflies possess. People, by nature, like feeling important. In fact, it's one of their core needs to feel alive. As the psychologist Sigmund Freud said, everything you and I do spring from 2 motives, the sex urge and the desire to be great. People feed on the feeling of importance. So if you can give them this feeling in your conversation, they'll actually enjoy your company, talk to you more, and feel more comfortable sharing with you. One key social skill, like active listening, is about making the other person feel important by showing genuine interest, which makes them feel valued and enjoy talking to you. But the most important thing in talking to people isn't just listening or making them feel important. It's being genuine, being authentic with your emotions. No matter who you're talking to, it's the only trait that will truly make you a social butterfly. You can't just go around giving people shallow compliments or listening without understanding and expect them to like you. You have to be genuine. My friend is a beast at this. He can start a conversation with anyone, make them laugh, and make them feel special. He remembers little details about people and brings them up in later conversations as harmless jokes, which amazes them. Like, before our last encounter, I had shared a song with him, and during our next conversation, he made a pun out of the lyrics. My jaw dropped that he still remembered the lyrics to a silly song I loved and shared. Social people all around you don't read books on social skills or do all of this. I mean, some might, but most are just naturals. Why? Because they're genuine. They've made it a part of their personality. They don't force themselves. They don't feel like they have to be genuine. They get to be genuine, and that's what makes them a social butterfly. So what does being genuine look like? Earlier, I was discussing this topic, social skills, with another friend, and she unconsciously started talking about herself, and I encouraged it, also unconsciously. Why? Because we're good friends. And another reason, I was genuinely interested in her problems, and she felt comfortable sharing because she could see that I truly was interested. I didn't make it obvious, I just cared about her. I also realized I was actively listening because I respect her. I won't cut her off like I would in an argument. This shows how being genuine with people works wonders. Additionally, when you're non-judgmental, people feel more comfortable telling you every silly little thing about themselves, which leads to deeper connections. Friends might fight, but when you're non-judgmental, you don't bring up petty stuff during an argument, and this makes the other person respect you even more. That's another trait my friend possesses. Anyway, when I was a child, I visited my friends' homes. I noticed 2 types of mothers: those who genuinely seemed happy to see their son's friends and greeted us with enthusiasm, and those who didn't care much, offering a cold, fake greeting. Even as children, we could sense the difference. The lack of authenticity repelled me, and I didn't enjoy spending time at a friend's house if that was my first impression of his family. Of course, it's easier to be genuine with people you're comfortable with. What social butterflies do is become genuine in every single social situation. They speak straightforwardly, no BS, but with their own personality. Never try to act like someone you're not to make others like you. Don't enter a conversation thinking, this is my chance to make this person like me. No. Instead, go into a conversation with the mindset, let's discover how interesting this person can be. And you must genuinely be interested in their conversation to show it. You can't fake it. It has to be real, and people can sense it, kids included. In conclusion, we've learned that people crave a sense of importance, and being genuinely interested and showing real emotion, not faking it, makes people feel important. They feel respected and well treated and can sense your energy. Learn to love others if you want others to love you. Without a genuine interest in others, they won't show genuine interest in you. And remember, in a world full of distractions, your full attention is the rarest and most valuable gift you can offer.